All right, y'all, we back with another reaction. This one right here is called California Cop Caught with Woman in Backseat of Police Cruiser. Let's get into it, man. It's a freaky police out there on the job. He's doing all the wrong things. He's not protecting and serving. Well, he is trying to serve something, but let's see.
Don't say that right now.
An officer caught red-handed in the backseat of his squad car with a woman he was supposed to be taking to jail. But that's not all. Investigators later found trace amounts of semen on his belt.
All right, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
This after she apparently made the officer a proposition for sex, and his body camera video mysteriously went dark.
What the fuck?
All this is caught on body camera video.
This nigga
Plus,
freaky.
video of the officer himself reenacting what happened in front of his superiors.
So then I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or?
How you ended up inside.
And then, so yeah, I was like this, and then when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
This story takes us back to August 14th in San Diego, California. Body camera video shows officers
His dumbass locked himself in there.
7-Eleven there, where two people were wanted for stealing a car.
Hey, why are you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back. There you go, stay like that. Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't
Follow
come
our
out of the
instruction.
Listen to him.
I can't come out of the Put your hands behind your back. Hey, name, dog. My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little scared, what the fuck?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Relax, all right?
This nigga in San Diego horny.
Roll to your side.
What the fuck?
Bend your knees. Ready? Take this one right here.
Yeah, somebody gotta explain this one, buddy.
You got that going?
No weapons or anything on you?
Nah, nothing. Alright, yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Just roll over first, yeah, roll over.
And then stand up there. And then you stand up there.
Wait, can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm a bit heavy.
Alright, any weapons?
So how?
Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
This is the suspect to pay attention to. Her name hasn't been released publicly, but she'll play a part in this story.
Follow me. Is this car right here?
Okay. So that's the girl. All right. Damn, let's see this build up.
Can I put on my shorts?
Yeah, if you can. Want to get something to drink?
No. So I want my other one. I'm like, honestly, I don't even know why we're reaching out this way. Because we don't have to see.
All right, what is going on here, man?
Go to his mom's house and see his mom, but it's not even this way.
Where are you guys coming from?
From my house.
Uh-oh. Are they whispering?
Go up to regular. Go up to regular.
What car?
The Honda.
I want to see how they got in the back seat. I want to see what led to that.
For the first time, we hear the officer's name, Anthony Hare. Body camera video captures him calling in about a warrant out for the female suspect.
Hi, it's Officer Hare at the San Diego Police Department. I'm just calling just to confirm a warrant. Officer Hair? Hair.
Officer Hare.
Let me hold on one second. Let me get that for you.
Officer Hare, a freak.
Sorry, I'm not near my computer. All right. Okay, yeah, it's confirmed. She's gonna send over the note, the warrant papers to watch it. So from there, got you. That's it, right? That's all I'm booking her for. Yep. Okay.
And then in your actual report,
At this point, Officer Hare determines he'll head back to headquarters with the female suspect before asking her a few more questions.
I'm gonna go straight to HQ, right?
yeah.
Okay. Do I need to ask for a female F-16? I mean, to do a search.
You have
You
anything?
are.
You have anything
I
on
have
you?
nothing, bro. I have nothing but a
So when they
fuck
do their
you.
scanner and everything,
They're not
they're
gonna
gonna
find
find
anything.
Let me see something, man.
all right. close it out.
No.
Before you go, ma'am, before you go, is there anything in the car that you want?
Like purse or something.
My or my makeup. It's just my makeup.
What color?
Huh?
Is that for when I get out of jail?
Oh, yeah. What color is that?
It's in a backpack.
Oh, okay. Like
Oh.
green bag?
Yes. But
Is
I
it
don't
the
want
front or the
everything.
back
I don't want everything from there. I just want the makeup
Just the
because
makeup.
it has.
Okay. What else in there is yours?
You have a phone or anything?
All right.
The mail was in my car.
I'm starting to think this might be a prostitute, y'all. I don't know, but it's giving. Cause why the dude? I don't know. Let's see. This is giving vibes like she might be a streetwalker, and she just so got happened to get caught with the nigga in the car.
Sorry, I have to switch
Fucking
your mail.
That's fine. I did a pat down, but when we drive over here to
Are you taking your HQ or no? Just straight to Los
No, I'm gonna take it to the HQ.
We gotta do that.
What's that?
Yeah, the warrant's already been sent over.
You might find a female officer over there. Make a good search. I did that one time.
Oh yeah, see if you have a female, just meet you at HQ in like 10 minutes.
Officers then speak with the male suspect and explain what's happening.
Okay. So, you are going to jail tonight for stolen vehicle?
Damn.
Okay.
How did I go and steal a car?
Okay, so you guys saw me driving out of the parking lot at 7-Eleven, okay? I'm driving by, I run the plate, it comes back as stolen.
I didn't drive no car.
I see you guys walk inside, I wait till you guys come out, and you don't even attempt to come back to the car, okay?
Well,
You
look,
attempt to walk away.
can
and then-
I,
I'm almost done.
no, sir.
Okay? She asked me to get her makeup bag out of the car. I go and get her bag. I have to search it because she wants to
Yeah,
take
of
it with
course,
her to jail. So I search it. Inside, I find a prescription with your name on it.
Yes, that's our stuff. Listen,
Okay?
it's embarrassing.
So that's
I
why.
told you my medicine, that I have medicine.
No,
not in there, though. You said it was at your boy's house.
Okay, well look, it's embarrassing to tell you that we wanted to get whatever was in that car, bro.
What
we
the
went in that
fuck?
car. Yes, it was cold. She wanted a fucking blanket, dog. We had our stuff. We weren't planning on you guys stopping us or seeing what we're gonna get from that car.
Okay, I'm gonna move you over to my car and then we can talk more about this, alright? So go ahead and
What
stand
the
up
hell?
for me.
Like, come on, it's embarrassing to say that, bro. Like, come on. You didn't see me driving the car?
The focus then shifts back to the woman, who Officer Hare says is going with him.
Ah.
To my car.
All right, it's about to heat up, y'all. About time. I've been waiting. Like, come on, man, get in the car so we can see how did it get there, and how did this dumbass nigga get locked in the back?
So let's go.
Oh, who said it? You heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah. This way.
Uh,
Walk across the street.
Not even on- He said he was gonna ask me. What's up? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the
I'm not
only
mean.
dick
Wait,
right
no,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay? I got your,
Sorry for calling that, but
I got your, not your duffel bag, but the drawstring bag. I got all of that. Your makeup.
why are
So.
you the only one? Not really.
I'm
You're doing your
nice
job.
to
I
you.
understand. You're doing your job. But why you make your hair like that?
They flirting. They flirting right now.
Inside.
She about to seduce that nigga.
Oh, hold on. Put your green second.
She about to seduce that man. And he gonna
I don't want to pinch your skin.
take the bait.
Up next, Officer Hare reads her Miranda rights.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions. All right? Here, just listen up. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you do, say, can, and will be used in court against you. You have the right to speak with an attorney of your choice before questioning, and to have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any questioning, if you so desire. The attorney will not cost you anything. The services are free. Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you?
Uh-oh.
Yes? Having in mind and understanding your rights, as I have told you, are you willing to talk to me?
What if I were just in...
Yes or no? It's either you want to talk to me or you...
I have nothing to talk to you about, but yes,
Okay.
I'm complying, yeah.
Thank you.
She
The
about to
first
get
ride
this
is pretty
nigga.
normal,
She
with
about to get
slight
this nigga.
conversation between the pair.
What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Oh, the homie thirsty.
What is it gonna hurt you if I were to sleep? You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. I don't know. If I were in your shoes,
Head south on Denver Street. Claremont Drive, then do right on Claremont Drive.
This body camera recording ends shortly after, and a new one begins, showing the female suspect inside police headquarters.
Huh? Oh, he cut it off. That nigga cut it off. What the hell?
Later. Ah, excuse me.
Okay. What? Wait, hold on. Do she get back in the car or something? Did we miss it or what? What the hell is going
I can
on?
do this later. Yeah, I can do this later.
After their time at headquarters, it's Officer Hare's job to take the suspect to a detention center.
Oh,
in nearby
okay.
San Diego.
There we go.
Me?
I'm like, what the
Once in a
fuck?
Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn.
The recording is loud, meaning it's sometimes difficult to hear the suspect from the back seat. But in the front seat, we're able to hear Officer Hare just fine.
It's all good. Yeah, no worries.
I need some subtitles on here.
Yeah, I remember. Of course.
At this point, Officer Hare discusses the suspect's dating life, saying she's not single.
Oh, you're not. What's the name?
After that, the conversation continues.
What the hell?
Oh no, so everything has to be. Yeah. It's not lost or anything. You just have to go pick it up after. Yeah.
I can't really hear shit these motherfuckers are saying, man. I wish they had some goddamn subtitles on this bitch.
I already told you.
Last time they let me out at 9 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock at night.
Oh.
What?
If I'm not there, I come on to the
Wait, hold on. I'll tell you after. Hold on.
Officer Hare then comments it's difficult to hear.
A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now.
But after that, she says something pretty direct.
What'd she say?
That is his response.
What'd she say? Ah, she said, I'm down to fuck right now.
Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
5 minutes go by.
Everything's
before
being
Officer
recorded.
Hare
Don't say
checks
that.
in on her again.
Are you doing good back there? Are you doing good back there?
935, Joe. You can 1022 and follow the Yarrow address. You just arrived.
Almost 10 minutes later,
That nigga
he calls
thirsty.
out to her once more.
What's going on?
That nigga thirsty. That nigga thirsty. That nigga say, what's going on back there, bitch? You're too quiet. Yeah, what's up? What'd you just say 10 minutes ago? This nigga quiet.
Officer Hare continues driving before he appears to reach over to his body camera. Shortly after,
hitting the
it
cut.
goes dark.
He hitting the cut. Oh, you about to hit a cut. Kill the camera. Oh yeah, he hitting the cut.
The next body camera video we have is from another officer who was called to the scene to rescue Officer Hare. That is after he locked himself in the backseat of the squad car with...
This dumb ass nigga, man. This nigga that locked himself. What a fucking goofy.
the female suspect. All this for more than an hour.
Oh shit. That nigga's back there making love. Ah, hit a side street. That nigga's on the side street getting cracking. Oh my God.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
Body camera video captures Officer Hare's seemingly anxious reaction when he says everything went wrong. The other officer on the scene then stops recording almost right away.
Everything just went wrong.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off.
She's code 4?
She's cool. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
You'll notice from this video that Officer Hare isn't wearing his body camera when he's discovered in the back seat. He later told investigators it had somehow disconnected from the mount, but an internal affairs report determined that wasn't even possible. There's even video showing Hare's body camera still in good condition.
Dang. All over some cheeks. All over some cheeks. You thirsty, boy. Damn.
After all this, Officer Hare reenacts the situation for one of his superiors.
Okay, you mind just...
So now they finna make this nigga go back there and lie. Bro, they already know what you did, but they finna make you go back there and act out what you did. Knowing you finna lie is crazy.
showing us?
see how she was laying down, or
How you ended up inside.
so like, yeah. So she was laying down. Her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened, and I kicked it.
Nah, that nigga lie.
And then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this waking.
Yeah, you was waking her up like that, all right.
Her up. I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
You was waking her up, all right.
when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here, and then
Let it go, man. Let it go, bro. Let it go, bro.
just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay. So
Let it go, bro.
so let me go to the other side. Then you climb back in.
Oh my God. See, here's the plot twist. You better hope that the bitch don't say nothing. And then her story is going to have to match with your story. And if you're not able to talk to her and give her what you're saying right now, this story going to be all discombobulated. So I don't even know why you even doing this, because they're going to figure it out. And a bitch ain't finna protect a cop. She finna tell on your bitch ass.
Okay, go ahead.
again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then.
But why did it take an hour?
So I was like this majority of the time.
That's probably gonna be like, hey, why did it take an hour though to call in?
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up, and then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right, just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
There's also audio recordings of an interview with Hare, again explaining what happened.
Explain to me,
Hey.
Tony, how is it that you got
Are you okay?
all the way into the car with her laying down?
It
Get
was
her up.
It was
Explain
a thing.
that.
I was trying to get her up because she was a heavy girl.
Okay.
So I was trying to like lift her up to sit her
Okay.
down.
Okay.
And then, but yes, it was a tight squeeze.
Hey,
So
you okay?
That's how somehow maybe my leg.
Because that means that your
Go ahead, crack your legs open. Let me see what's going on here.
your butt, your
This
legs,
nigga's
and
crazy.
your feet are completely inside the car.
Yeah,
with
I was
her?
kind of like, I wish I could show you if you were in the patrol car.
Nigga said he got his
I
whole
was
body.
in there.
We'll have you
'cause I
do
was
that.
trying
We'll
to-
do that
yeah.
in a little bit. So you got into the back of a patrol car, and then somehow through hitting the door, meaning when you kind of push it to open it, it kind of rebounds and closes back on you?
Correct, yes.
Is that what you're saying? You
Correct,
think?
yes.
I have problems with your story, Tony, and I want to make sure if there was something that you forced her, if she consented and said, hey, there's going to be, I'll do this or you do that, we can have a good time, but there's a consent,
she did not
or
say anything
something
like
you
that.
forced yourself on her.
She did not say anything like, hey, if I do this for you, let me go. She did not.
Uh-oh.
She did say something like that. I believe I just.
If she said something and you said, hey, don't say that right now because it's recording.
Dumbass. They heard her.
I remember her saying something like, hey, I'm on right now because.
I'm on what? What do you mean?
This nigga's busted.
I think I mentioned because I don't know. There was one thing where she said, I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was talking with the family issue or whatever, or she was asking if I was single, but that was the only thing. Was like, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm recording right now. That's it.
That nigga, hey, you know when somebody's lying And you know when somebody, or somebody know when you lying, when you talking to them, and they just like, That's all he doing. Like, nigga, shut your lying ass up.
Okay, so if she were to say something in a sexual comment, and you were to say something like, "Hey, don't say that right now. It's recording," or it's whatever. You don't remember that. You're saying because I just talked to you about all that, and you said no. But I could tell you for a fact.
No, I mean, I remember saying something like that I'm on. Now that you mentioned it, because I did.
Now that you mentioned it.
That I don't remember. I would have to look at my BWC again too.
Now that you mentioned it.
She said that. I promise I don't remember what she said.
Other officers also speak with the female suspect, who recaps what happened from her perspective.
He was like,
all right, see, this is the important part. This is the important part I was talking about. Is her story gonna run with his story? Let's see.
No, what did he say? Something like, he said, "Oh, are you single? Or are you with your boyfriend right there, or something like that?" Like, I don't know. I took it like I don't know how to take it.
So he asked you if you were single?
Yeah, I was sitting there. I don't remember how to take it. Kind of like laughed it off.
Well, there we go.
I don't know. I don't know. I was just confused with how I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about.
There we go.
I don't remember what we were saying. But I do remember, like, him, like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back, because he says he's coming to the back because, I mean, it would have to happen that way, because I don't know why he's like, said that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something, because, I was laying down, and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officers after, and then I think he might have used an excuse to get back there with me, but he didn't want to say. I mean, obviously he knows, so he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble, and so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then like he says that the door shut on him, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat.
Uh-oh.
What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I mean, it kind of is like
what?
Only like
what?
Only be like one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that? You know.
What?
And, I don't know if he was scared. I think he was scared. Like, he knew he fucked up. He was scared, and I remember him.
When you say he knew he fucked up,
because he closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god! So I remember I was like, what the fuck? Like, and he started panicking. He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out. And then he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. And then
well, at least she ain't snitching on him fucking.
To the hospital afterwards, because when I got to Las Cañas, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any sexual propositions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to.
Yeah, no.
No sexual.
Did you make any comments or sexual propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. So,
okay.
Do
you remember engaging into conversations were sexual in nature, or some might think they were sexual in nature during that tribe? What's that?
What does that mean?
Like if you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone might interpret like, well, were they talking about sex, or was it?
Oh,
no. You know,
no.
is anything that someone might think
about sex?
All right.
Think about sexual comments or sexual stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
An investigation later determined Officer Hare violated procedure, giving false statements and lying about sexual conversations he had during the incident. He's since resigned from the San Diego Police Department. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Sierra Gillespie.
Okay. Sia Gillespie. Shout out to you. All right, so Sia Gillespie. So basically, y'all, the cop was back there doing his thing. Now, what when they got to his story, it's obvious what happened. Like, come on, bro. You on a side street, my brother. You supposed to be taking her to a straight shot to where you supposed to be taking her to the next stop after she got, left the detention center. Why are you over here on side street? That's the question I was waiting for the cops to ask her. Hey, why was you over there? Pulled over to the side in the neighborhood area. Okay, cool. And then you're in a back seat. And then they said you was in the back seat for an hour. And yeah, so one thing I will say, if he didn't have sex, he definitely had intentions for sure. Because why are you in the back seat? But the girl held it down. I mean, she like, yeah, she would like get it right there to where it felt like she was finna tell on him or something, and then she'd draw it back. Like, I don't remember. Like, I don't know. Did you make any sexual? Did he say anything sexual to you? I don't know. I don't remember. So she played her cards right, unless she really didn't remember. And what do y'all think, man? Let me know in the comment section. Smash the like button, man, and get ready for this next reaction. Oh, but first though, this is California cop caught with woman in the backseat of police cruiser. I'm Down to Fuck. It's on Law and Crime Network. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all run that up. Check it out, man. Now, get ready for the next reaction.